I genuinely don't know which channel I'm posting this on. It could be my hub, it could be my art channel. I don't know, but this is related to making art, so we'll see. But recently I have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, a lot of planning, including me making a lot of notes. I usually don't type them up, but I still ended up writing more on the back. But one of the changes I've made was choosing to get rid of my Teespring and sticking with Fourthwall and Teepublic, and using the Fourthwall for like my hub channel and projects merch. So like merch focused on that stuff, and then Teepublic is going to be more of the art related merch. So that'll be where you can get like prints, t-shirts, and all that, but with the art, or like with my art. Not saying that the other one doesn't have my art, but more just actual art focused, whether it's stuff I make on the channel or off channel. But I recently decided to try something else too. I found my old Threadless that for some reason I just never opened. I've updated that and I'm going to be adding art to that too. I'm mostly just seeing what will and won't work. But also, Teespring, that was collecting dust. I've pretty much archived everything for both the old art and personal shop, and then for my writing related shop. Because apparently trying to deactivate and close your shop on Teespring is more difficult than pulling teeth. And when you do finally get in contact with someone, you end up being sent a form, so you better know exactly when you started your account and your shop, because they ask the exact date. They ask for the URL of your first listing. So hopefully you didn't do what I did before finding this, and you didn't archive everything. And also, to be fair, they don't really organize things by date as far as the listings go, so it kind of makes it difficult anyway. But it's like a lot of questions that's like they seem like they're purposely making it as difficult as possible for people to deactivate their accounts. So yeah, while I have started the TeePublic shop and added a few more things to my Fourthwall, I've started testing out Threadless. I have 2 designs up there now. I'm trying to keep some things similar between the TeePublic and Threadless, but certain things aren't big enough size-wise to go on Threadless. So things like my Reaper redraw, that's staying on TeePublic because it's too small for Threadless. But I guess we'll just see how things go. It's like I've looked at their contests going on, and there's one that ends in 4 days and is a creature creation contest, which is right up my alley because I love making creatures, I love making characters. So we're gonna try that, and I'm gonna try to record on this camera because we're going with the handheld this time, not a webcam. So let's see how this goes. Okay, for some reason I decided this would be the perfect time to just skip to a time lapse, which I filmed with the camera because, fun fact, the camera doesn't look as crappy as it does in that opening clip. I just filmed it in really shitty lighting, so I put a VHS filter over it. But yeah, no, I decided to just start spitballing ideas and just sketching whatever felt cool and like it'd be a fun design. And eventually I did land on something I liked. So you will see that throughout the video. But yeah, no, we're just kind of just testing the waters on how to film this right now. So yeah, I'm happy with how the design turned out. I was gonna say that right now. Very happy. But definitely took a lot of doodling to get there. Okay, I am thoroughly aware I look like crap. But I am basically speedrunning this contest. I'm speedrunning the contest entry. Like, hang on, let me just flip this around. Let me flip it around. I got this. There you go. Yes? There. We're on to the inking. Went through a couple of reworks. There's still things I am fixing, like the shoulder over here. But, considering as of recording this, the contest ends in 4 days. I feel like I'm doing well as far as progress goes, especially for something that I am very quickly winging. Yeah. Honestly, in comparison to... Hang on, there's a glare. But in comparison to Teepublic, I feel like Threadless is probably going to be a bit more promising in a sense, because I like to do a bit more original art, where Teepublic has a lot more just like IP stuff, but also I am terrified of potentially getting in trouble with copyright stuff, and they used to have like a list of all the IPs they worked with. Now, unless it's thoroughly buried in their site, I can't find it. So I don't want to get in trouble, so I don't want to make fan art for anything. But I feel like there might be more potential with Threadless over Teepublic. They do seem to support their artists more in a sense. I mean, granted, neither of them, at least so far from what I could see, let you order samples, so you had to order directly from your own shop if you want to get anything. So it counts you as a sale. So on my Teepublic, I made a whole $2 because I ordered a tank top. But I feel like Threadless definitely has more promise because it seems to favor artists and original work more. So I guess we'll see. Okay, we are going handheld for a second because I didn't want to set up the camera arm, but as you can see, drawings in the background. My main goal today was clean up the color blocking I did last night. Did that. Started shading. And hopefully I can get most of the shading done today, because as of today now, there's 3 days left of the contest. But it's looking hopeful, especially since I literally started this late last night, because I only found out about the contest late last night, or later yesterday at least. So yeah, let me show you what I got. Okay, you can't really see the colors well because A, it's a very muted piece anyway, but also the camera just doesn't want to pick up on it. But making progress. Right now I am mostly just taking a break, having lunch. After doing all that, made myself some cold brew. There's still some left, hopefully, I think. Don't know if you guys can see it. Should be still. But yeah, there's still some in there. Have that unplugged. Well, was charging my phone, but yeah. Let myself take a break. Okie doke. So I realized I did not update yesterday. Just paused a video because I remembered. Oh yeah, no, I need to film. And I didn't. And this is why I don't vlog, because I forget. I do. Also, this is very bright. I mean, I know I am pale, but oh my god. Either way, I finished the creature design the other night. I mean, it's just simple. It's just the design is probably not gonna win anything. But the fact that I did that and got it up on Threadless, I'm happy. But yeah, no, I did the thing. I don't know why I'm looking at the little Wi-Fi symbol on the camera and not the lens, but okay. Yeah, no, it's been a slow morning. I woke up very congested. Both ears are clogged, one more so than the other. I checked my temp, not sick, as far as I could tell. Don't want to jinx it. Just a knock on wood. But yeah, no, I did the thing. I did the thing. I am proud of that. You know what? I don't know if this is better or worse, but I don't glow at this angle, so we'll take that as a good thing. But I also forgot to mention. I think I said it earlier in the video, but I was talking about how TeePublic has the whole fan thing, and they used to have a very easy to get to list of the IPs they work with. I found it. I found it in an email, but I found it. So I might make fan art stuff for TeePublic. I don't know. Still kind of iffy. They do have Last Unicorn. I'm a big fan of Last Unicorn. So maybe I'll just make a ton of Last Unicorn fan art. I don't know. But thought I'd update that too. Yeah.